Gentlemen of the jury, it has begun. It has begun! Welcome back. Bring our table into shot, because we're going to do this first. I really should keep a eraser out here. Live stream number 3. No injuries. For now. Alright. First couple things on the docket tonight. We're going to get to that like I just posted. Away for now, because that'll be the last thing we do tonight. First, we're going to make our table. Actually put it together here. So, let's start. Let's just do one leg at a time. So this needs to be nice. We're going to draw up. All of our screws are now here. Now the fun thing will be, these will be fine. Will they? Yeah, we'll just go in those and we won't have to worry about it. And where I had this on the other project, oh, see, it's still got juice. But, like, it definitely was dying right on the last couple screws that we had to get in. So it was like racing against the clock to get that done. Here, let's do this funness so everybody can see what's going on. This is our little table we will build. That'll be the downside. How are we going to hit things if we put this up? Let's push this. So this kind of shows that this table, oops, there we go. We'll be able to shrink this table down when we want it to be. Okay, so we want that to kind of center right there. Now, yeah, it's dead. Wait, did we already switch this? Is the battery already dead? That's great. Went straight through. So, will these screws work? No, they will not. Oh, I wish I had all those extra washers from that other thing. Alright, we're doing this the ghetto way. Double screw. Triple screw. Perfect. We did have some fun in here earlier. My son and I were the only ones home. And he really likes the brooms over here in the corner. Mostly because I think it's like twice as tall as he is. So, we swept up some leaves. Alright. That's not going anywhere. There is base number. Run it back up. Good. Flip this guy over. Put this one down. It really does take all of my weight to get it down. Okay. Try not to destroy the light. Center it fairly well. Grab some more screws. That one's gone. Actually, I see it over here. We're gonna get it back. No screw lift unturned. Perfect. I love doing carpenter-like things out in a public forum like TikTok and stuff, because you know there's always going to be that one person that this is like really their trade and like just are yelling at their screen the entire time. I do the same thing for sound stuff or public speakers, just for the mere fact of how many I've had to sit and listen through my lifetime. But all part of the game, right? All part of the game. Okay. We have two bases. And it's all about that base. So we're just going to put gross side down. Why does that look slightly taller? That's fun. Anyway, here's our new board. Not new, but will be our table. I think we'll scoot this almost to the end. If I were to put these just thinking about this. If I were to ever want to move this up and down more, and I put these out, would I be able to? Because putting them this way, we can always flip them around. That's why we build it with scrap wood. We can always change it when we don't like it. That one is definitely slightly higher. So, to make you the right height, you got a level around here? Okay. We're going to put a couple of these in the top. Center it here best we can. And I'm centering the board more than I'm centering anything else. Not the board. I'm centering the I could scoot this back a little bit so you can see it, but let me get a couple more screws in here. So keep this all lined up. Okay. Alright. Now we're like actually secure. I have this one little dip in the center of the garage here that's kind of annoying. Like 2 more in each one. All right, an actual, all-together mobile desk. Yep. I also think we're gonna like put this permanent up back here somewhere. Definitely, that'll sit in those. Let's grab a couple screws. That'll be perfect. We can even like run up there and grab it then. Alright, so me eyeballing that, how level do we think that's going to be? How level will it be? It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Whew. I don't have my ghost tonight. Drink, not the spookiness. Yeah, I think it's actually that light, isn't it? It's that light that's causing all that orange in my face. So let's get... Actually, this bulb's a little hot. Okay, since the bulb's a little hot, let's get our gloves out. Ah! Thought that was a bulb falling. Dang, that scared me. Thought we were picking up glass the rest of the night. Blah! Alright. That's done. Put you back up in there. Okay. This appears to be a good light bulb. Okay. It is. We're going to continue on without using this as a lighting source. Garage completely back together. Okay, done. One more thing done. Sweet. Way. All right. A few more things that we're going to work on yet tonight then before we, I don't know if we go a full 2 hours since it'll be 1 a.m. I kind of feel like I could. We're going to, I brought more boxes out here. These are the extra boxes that were in the basement. They're going to go up into the organized mess up there. We have to fix those shelves that we just put up there last night. I just found out that Walmart no longer carries these bulbs, so we're going to just pitch the fluorescent fixtures. Hopefully some junker comes through in the morning and finds those. That happens often around here. So, let's start there. Dun, dun. Here we're some extra mics in here. That's all mic stuff. Okay, those boxes are going up. Let's see what we're working up with here first. And I'm going to bring that other light down here, the actual studio light, and we'll put that in this way. It'll be movable. I've got a whole tripod apparatus thing for this to go in, and this might go upstairs yet. Yeah, we might take that fluorescent upstairs because I think, yeah, it's not doing me any help here. I've got currently the lighting that you are seeing. So let's yeah, that's not doing me any helpful things here. So I have a panel light behind, and this is a tiny panel light. Behind the phone that's currently streaming, and I have this big guy right here that I talked about in a couple TikToks ago, and one that's probably not doing me a lick of good right now is all the way over there in the corner. I can tell that my lighting is getting a little weird. If we do this, how's that? Anyway, it's all going to change when we start flipping these things around, but let's move these up. Alright, so the box tonight being put into storage is just VGA. Oh, I have so much VGA. So much VGA. Okay, so this is what I thought was going to be my main light source up there. Some long... It was going to be 3 things of fluorescence. These 2 were going to go up there, and this one was going to go up there and like run the length of it. These had issues to begin with. That's why I took them out of my basement. So they're just getting the rightful burial. Out to Never Never Land. Alright, 9 door. This is just a box of lens caps, I think. It needs to be. Our label maker is now, for sure, at the other site. I went and found it today. It was mixed into stuff downstairs. We'll put these guys up, which is a box of networking and PoE injectors. 12-volt power supplies. That needs to go with our one shelf up. 'Here's our panel light we'll be working with. It's the newer one. I literally bought this because I saw Bo Burnham use it in Inside. I'm like, I need that light. I'm not going to be able to do things nearly as cool, but I need that light. What do we got? Last box here is the DVI box. Box literally just DVI cables. Alright, they're not sorted, and they're up there. Soon we'll head up, we'll take the whole apparatus up there and finish up there with sorting those things. Here's the thing that I think needs to happen. Since we're going to bug bomb this whole thing at the end of the night, I'm going to take the kids' toys out of here, cover them in a tarp just in case there's rain. There's a slight chance. So, we need a tarp. Tarp. Bungee cords to hold the tarp on. Now the kids' toys. Can't put this there. It's all stuff that needs to go in. Big old double stroller is probably the biggest thing that has to go out. Okay, so the last thing there is, it's too big to go through that door. So we gotta go up with the garage. Here we go. Hopefully this will be the moment of truth for the piece of equipment I have behind you. Yeah, it's gonna clear. We're good. I haven't unveiled what that is yet, for reasons. Impaled by a stick. That was fun. Alright, we're gonna get this closed. let less bugs in to begin with. Sure, I bet we have a big old family of something in this tarp. Alright. Kids' toys secured. Wish we had all this room just to play with all the time. Here's a fun invention. If you ever go canoeing and like to get in water fights canoeing, you might come across stores of canoeing supplies that will sell you these things. They are excellent water guns. They're dipsticks. They're made to go right into the water, back up. You can fire great. But if you want to get serious, you build your own out of PVC that can hold twice as much water and fire just as fast. We had a lot of fun as kids with these. They're great. And then the group of older dads that I go with canoeing anymore, they're all like, but we just want to sit and enjoy nature the whole time. And we want to speed down the river. Don't get me started, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So we've moved some stuff to put it Okay, so now we got that other panel light right there. Whew! Yeah. I'm immediately getting washed out. You can see the sweat just glistening. Let's replenish that sweat. Okay, where are we? Get to this. Do we just keep it in the shot so we can just like it's not brought to you by anything, but so we could talk about this thing, since it'll become more and more useful. Move this out of the shot. This is tripod wheels. Your tripod legs should fit into each one of the corners. And then, actually, I guess those kind of like act as a way to hold it. So, I'll be interested to see if this tripod, which is it's the Peak Design one that I currently have you in, if it is actually going to fit inside this thing. But it'd be great to have this thing on rollers. So here you go. Slight motion sickness for a second. So far so good. The legs had to come in just a little bit. Those actually pair quite well. So this is actually going to make this slightly taller for me as well, which that's the one complaint I know I'm not the only one that has with the Peak Design tripod. We just wish it was just a little bit taller sometimes. So, actually quite well. So now, you roll, and you can tell my panel light that is connected to this apparatus is not held on well. What do we do with that? Do we have any gaff out here? We just gaff it? Or better yet, we get a second magic arm to just hold it in place better. That's probably what we should end up doing. So, I'll just kind of hold on to the light as we move across this little threshold guy. Since we have the kids' toys out of this corner anyway, we'll have more space if we move you over here. Welcome to the gardening supply side, guys. So much more room for activities over here now, and we can work on this mess instead. Where will the pool noodles end up eventually? Where do we think? They're okay for there right now. I wish we had a wider angle lens. This close. Work on this stack. We in the shot? We are in the shot. Just thinking about moving this light at the moment. I was definitely going to move the light that's here. Can I move you? Hey, you're on wheels now. You should be able to move quickly with me. Fairly quickly with me. This guy's just kind of in a bad spot, especially because, like, we're going to put a rack of audio supplies in there for, we need magnets, that's what we need. So I think that should move more over here-ish as best we can. And it probably only made it that far because of the extension cord that's plugged into. So, how do we remedy that? I just found substitute. Kind of works. Okay. Just kind of seeing how we're gonna get. Just look into the grossness of how disorganized this place is. We'll get there. We're getting there. I have to not talk as much and just work sometimes, but we're getting there. Okay. Now that I'm back on track, we're just going to leave the lighting as it is for right now. We're going to work on getting rid of that stack since it's, there it is, since it's the most in the way. This is our fun stream for the future. Just sitting in here. We're going to keep that over there. I don't know. Oh, I brought this out to see if it was a matching lid for any, and it's not. Wait, here. No. Won't fit on there either. I have lids that just don't match the things. So this is the point of the night where we just start moving things around to different places and play our wonderful game of Tetris. So, what I want to happen here... Maybe these go upstairs. These are going to go upstairs. This should be part of the tripods. Just up here. Stands up there. This should go in the hardware bin. So I guess we're just kind of starting on these racks. Since we shoved a bunch of stuff over there last night. This guy, we will revisit this at some point. It's got its own nail over here for now. That should be with camping. Tarps. The old screen. That should have a home. Ryobi tool. We're looking forward to last night. Back and forth. Good deal. More case slids. We have those two on here. Those will go on. This was to my Vibe, when I had my Vibe. It goes in the back. It's like the sun cover for the back to cover stuff up that you had back there. I think we gotta say goodnight. We no longer have that car for quite some time now. Since we haven't had that car in quite some time now. Here's a little bit better English for you. Bike part, go with bike. Bag. That bag has had a visitor. Yet another lid that does not. Oh. found where the green lid goes. We at least got one. Okay. So. Okay. Let's do one of our lights. Ryobis. Here for now. This gets its home back then. I'm liking that. That at least puts all the DJ stuff back where the DJ stuff was. So... Okay. Is that there? We can keep this. So we don't actually know where that's going at the moment. It can stay there. Okay. We want our screws to be somewhere where all the Ryobi tools are. Those used to be up in that section, which obviously we have issues right now. So I'm not climbing on things, let's have this out. I need those. You didn't know that was a shelf, did you? Five. 1, 2, 3. That one's already got a click. So we've got all those. Let's fix this up better. Put these all together. Good to go. So this really doesn't want to stay. those towels out here. Wipe the insides of these out. Where, oh where, can I find something to do that? How about this glove? This glove needs to be cleaned anyway. Make sure nothing lives inside of there. So. That one's good. This is the kind that has okay. That's done. Just dump that into the garbage. Spiders and things, this is where they got into. Okay. One more stack. It's not actually done, it's just moved over. But it's ready to go up. It's ready to go up. This is going to be stay there. We're visiting that box sooner than later when we actually have some equipment down here. A PC specifically. When we get a PC in here, we open that box and there's some things to do things with. Behind Mystery Box 1. What is behind Mystery Box 1? Okay. I don't know what to do with you. So you're just going up higher. Alright, I think I got to run all those boxes up next. So, watch me climb a ladder for a couple minutes. Okay. Now. agua. Ooh. I do like the space. I do like having space. Whew. So, where are we next? What do we do next? I feel like we have a box up there that this could go in. I don't like that it would be sitting out. Oh. There's going to come a point where I would just want to redo that whole shelving system, I think. Maybe even get rid of it. It takes up a good chunk of space. But that would be a massive thing. And I really do need all the space that I can get. It's the stuff up top that drives me crazy. So here's a well-needed thing. I hate to open it to even know what's in it, but it's something we kind of have to do. Okay, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Does it work? This is the real question. So, moment of truth. Okay. We have an active shop vac. Great. Okay. That's ready to go. Shop vacuuming will commence probably off stream because how do you do sound with the shop vac running, really? Three-pronged power end. It's always good to have. It's even got Velcro on it. It's actually a box that we could get out of here next. Where are we going to go with extension cords, though? I think we got to give up on this guy, too. I'm sad to see it go. It's falling apart. It was expensive. I didn't think. Okay. I was going to put extension cords on something. I would want it to be these hooks. These three I'll have. Don't you love how I immediately put something in the way of where I want to go next? I do. I love that a lot. Hate this now. But it gets it up off the floor. We gotta find a good solution for extension cords. Because really, we're gonna be taking those on more and more. So they almost need a box of their own. Like a big flat box, I guess. I mean, I almost want the box to be bigger than those, but I really don't have, out of all the boxes that I have, I really don't think I have a box that size. This box was currently holding up my weed eater, it looks like. So it's good to go. Okay. Man, what time we at? We're almost at midnight. I'm fading fast. Just because, well, it was a big day. Besides getting out here and doing some of this. So, I mean, moment of truth. We've got our hot shots to set off. Where's my fun apparatus? My apparendi. My, Maya he, Maya ho. Okay, so I'm gonna be fine. You guys all gotta hold your breath, okay? Right? You have to hold your breath. Make sure you hold your breath when I set these off. As I knock out one of my filters. Okay, so the other thing I have to kind of prepare is, well, all the, basically anything that could cause a spark needs to be turned off. So let's kill the fan. We didn't want that on anyway. We gotta close up this place. Maybe I'm not giving up on this yet. I'm going to take my garbage out first. Get my water out of here. drill too. I think it'll be fitting. To put our one bomb on that one. So we're going to kill all these lights. I'm just going to steal all the batteries and get them charged. Including the one that's behind this. Okay. Let's read how these work. Alright, read entire label before use. Federal bug crawling on me. Inconsistent with labeling. Do not use one fogger per room. So we're going to put one upstairs and downstairs. It's more than one room. Before you fog, open cabinets, cupboards. There's nothing really any of that to do. To start fogging. Place a chair, table, stand in the center of the room to begin fogged. Cover with several layers of newspaper or towel. Shake well before use. Okay. Tilt sprayer away from face. Which way does it go? Okay, I got it. Away from face. Close doors and hang fogger. In use tag on doorknob. There's a tag in here? It's the inside of the box. Alright, let's kill our fan. Okay. So, I don't think I really need to worry about newspapers on there, but I do need, I don't know, where are we going to put it on upstairs? Good bucket. I think we just set it on the floor. Set it on the floor up there and be done with it. I guess we start shaking a couple of these. It feels weird not to use the third one, but I think we're going to hold off just in case we would want to do this one more time. Let's stick them up here. Alright, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking. Do I want this out of here? I don't know. Alright, I think we've got the shaken at least. So this is going to end the live, I guess, as I set off the... I'll set the one off upstairs and run down here, set this one off, and run out of the room with you, the phone. So we're going to move this as close to the door, I guess, as possible. Keep shaking, keep shaking. I need a trash can out, yeah. Because it's trash day. That stupid light again. Okay, you can't see anything. Alright. this is ready to click off of here. We're good. Okay, so I'm gonna put this more over here. Put this in the front real quick. Grand finale in just a second. All right, moment of truth. I'm ready. Hold your breath. Going upstairs first. I guess I really should just bring you with me, right? See how this goes. We're just gonna put it in the middle of the floor up here. Hope for the best. There it goes. Here's number 2. And we're out. Good night. And with that, good night to you, everyone.